Don't forget to click that subscribe and bell icon to receive a notification each time I upload a new video.
Right, been out all day today, indigo blue. Mike stayed at home because he was busy and he's made a pie. Have a look. It's a steak pie with peas in.
Go on then, we're going to take it out.
Yeah, if you can go to that side please.
Yep.
The chips have had a little bit too long, but never mind.
They look fine to me.
You can hear it? Yeah.
Yes. So this is beef and onion.
That is a mark of a good pie.
Don't forget it's got the metal ring on
It
the
has.
bottom.
Put that on there, it's cool. We've lost a little bit of crust, just a little, but not a lot.
There's a little bit of meat there, look.
Yeah, yeah.
You're going to get the bit of meat.
I'm not burning my fingers.
Only a little bit of meat.
I still burn my fingers. So this is the moment of truth.
It smells nice. It's a rather large one. Spread out. There's plenty in it.
And that's yours then? Well, hang on, that's on my side. That's beautiful.
Is it good? Right, come on then. It's not very deep because I've had to use a quiche or a flan dish because I haven't got any pie dishes. I know, you'd think I would by now, wouldn't you? So I'm having that piece of beef in there. Yeah, so I need to get some proper pie dishes.
It's always a bit sad after Christmas taking the lights down.
Yes, especially when they're wet.
Yes. At least it's not raining.
Because it's not raining now, but it has been all morning.
It's been raining for weeks.
So just curl them up on the
Yeah.
on the grass for now. Right, I'll go and start sorting out the electric cables from inside the house.
Yeah. The one at this side is for the big tree, and the two at that side are for the lights from the
Yeah, I'll just unplug them all.
Okay.
So it's Sunday morning and it's dry. The rain has stopped. So we've decided we're going to have a little drive out to a place in Wakefield, which is one of the neighbouring cities, to a place called Pugny's Country Park. Now there's a massive lake and boating lake, isn't there?
Yeah.
People fish there and all kinds of stuff. But there's a trail that goes all the way around the circumference of the lake. So we thought, for a change, we'd have a drive up there and have a walk around, seeing as the weather's nice.
Take Mr Bentley, obviously.
Well, obviously take Mr Bentley and coats and hats and scarves and gloves and towels and shoes to change into just in case it's muddy.
Going up Everest.
It is, but, you know, be prepared and all that. Do you want to come as well? Eh? Look at me, not him. Eh? Do you want to come for a walk as well? You do, don't you? Yes, you do, you beautiful boy. Yes. So now we're at the other side of the lake. That's where we came in, across there where the building is. So we've still got all that way to walk around yet. Good fun. Oh. Hello.
Nice smells. Lots of nice smells.
Yes, somebody's enjoying themselves.
Yes.
Nothing big on that side as well, though.
There is.
Unless that's the same one, just wrapped all the way around.
No, it's a different one.
I know. The waves coming in, look. Kelly's windy. kissing a little girl. A cute little sculpture. A doggy with a kite. So it's Monday morning, the 9th of January, and it's just gone 9:30. I've just phoned Mum and Dad to see if they need any shopping. I said I'd pop over and see how they were. Dad's not very coherent this morning. Difficulty in struggling to find certain words. But he says he's having to walk with his stick today because his toes have swollen. Now the thing with aphasia is that you sometimes use the wrong words. So I don't know whether or not his toes are swollen or it's something else. I'm gonna have to wait until I actually get over there to actually have a look to see what the actual problem is. And Mum just seemed to be tired and not really with it either this morning. So the pair of them this morning are just not very coherent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over. I know they need some groceries. I know they need some bread, and I know they need some milk. So what I will do is I will also stop off at the local pharmacy, and I'll see if I can grab a tube of hydrocortisone cream, and also I'll see if I can get him some antihistamines as well. If his toes are itching and that's what he means, then the histamines will help stop the itching, and a hydrocortisone cream obviously will help promote any healing that needs to be done with toes or whatever. So, but until I actually get there and have a look, I can't really make a determination. So I best get on my way, hadn't I, rather than sat here talking to you guys. So, update. Dad's foot. So it looks as though he's developing a bunion. So that's going to be fun. So I'll keep an eye on that. So I did get him some, like I said, some antihistamines to help with the itching. So it should help. I spoke to the pharmacist. And he recommended a couple of things, so we've got him a couple of bits and pieces to hopefully help him, because he can't take things like ibuprofen because he's on heart medication and also stroke medication. There are certain things he can take and certain things you can't take. So he can take paracetamol to try and reduce swelling and that kind of stuff, but he's just got to be careful. As far as Mum's concerned, she's feeling a lot better. It looks as though the pain she was in was just a strain. So she's obviously strained when she's either done something, housework or whatever, or she's strained because it was below the belt when she's been to the loo. I know, delicate things, but there you go. But she's feeling a lot better today as well. But I had to remind her to take a medication this morning because she hadn't taken it when I got there. And normally, by the time I get there, they're already done and dusted, but no, she still hadn't done it this morning. So I made them all a cup of tea, and I made sure that they all took the tablets. They were all drugged up to the nines before I left. So there you go. Anyway, I've just stopped off on the way home. One of the things that Mum forgot to ask me for was for some beef stock cubes. Strangely enough, I'd actually bought some for us. So I just gave her mine. So I've just had to stop into the supermarket to replace those. So, right, home time, because it's now getting towards lunch and I'm hungry. Or hangry, as they say. So it's a Wednesday morning, a very windy Wednesday morning, and I'm about to set off down the motorway. I'm going on a road trip today down to our friends at Indigo Blue in Retford. I've booked the laser cutter for the whole day. So I'm hoping to be able to start stocking up on some of my stencil designs that have been out for quite some time. I'm not going to be able to do everything in one day because it'll just take too long. So over the next few weeks, I'm hoping to restock and get all my stencils back in stock again in the next few weeks. So if there's a design that you've been waiting for, then it should be coming fairly soon.
Come on, sweet pea. Oh, it's so difficult to get out of bed, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh. Come on. Oh, you're having oh, big stretch. Oh, tired boy. How pretty are you? How pretty are you? Don't look the other way. Are you being modest? He's being modest, Mike. Are you all shy there? Hello? Hello? Oh, big stretch. Oh, look at that. Big dog. Well, Mike's not here, so I've just thought I'd bob in and share something with you. This is a new set of ephemera I've done. I'm working on a very, very large journal at the moment, which is about 300 millimeters high by 220 millimeters wide, A4, our A4, but the spine is 4 inches thick. It is a mega journal. That'll be to show next week, but it's based on these lovely characters and these lovely graphics. Oh, Mike's back. Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm just about to share the new ephemera.
Oh, yes. I've not had a proper look at these yet.
Because I've just said that I'm working on that really big journal, which is
it's humongous.
which is actually the biggest, most complicated journal I've ever made. It's got pullouts, it's got concertinas, it's got envelopes, it's got cards. Will you see next week?
This is the big lap book that you've been working on, isn't it?
Yeah, it's huge.
It is massive.
And if anybody says you're going to make another, no, I'm not.
I would say this is the biggest book that we've ever done.
Yes.
But I'd be lying because it isn't.
No, it isn't. You did that really big one for you.
My Book of Secrets.
Yeah. But for somebody to purchase, it's the biggest one we've ever done.
God, yeah, this is absolutely huge.
It's massive. It's a one-off piece, and it will be a one-off piece. So I'm sorry, it's just one-off when I show it you next week. So I'll show you these. So this is the resources I've used in the big journal I'm making.
Oh, right, that's right. Yeah, you've created some ephemera bespoke for the journal, didn't you?
Yeah.
But then you thought, well, it would make a nice smaller set.
Yes, I did
as
indeed,
well.
Mike.
So, this is why I've not seen these yet, because I've only ever seen the larger versions.
There are 35 pieces in the set. There is loads and loads and loads. So we have.
Picture clarity is lovely.
It is, isn't it?
May I touch?
Of course. Feels beautiful.
That's smooth.
Very
it's
smooth.
Not shiny.
No.
But it is
It's like a silk.
Beautifully smooth. That's super smooth. Almost like the ultra smooth stamping card you use.
Yes.
Yeah. That kind of smoothness. That's lovely. That's really nice.
6 2-inch circles. Everything's printed on the back. So you've got that lovely graph paper on the back.
Oh, the grid pan. Yeah.
Yeah. Then we've got some little cards. There are 6 of these little.
So did you say they were 2-inch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Some little cards. These are front covers of a magazine called
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful for a new mother.
Look, I mean, the range is called Independent Woman because it's from the 1929, so 1930s, when women were starting to push their authority, and quite rightly so. Independence, yeah, that's the word. Yeah. So we have, these are the smallish ones.
I tell you what, there's some lovely illustrations in there.
They're beautiful, aren't they? And the back's got a little picture of the front on it again, so whatever's on the front is on the back. So there's 6 of those. Then there is, I think there's quite a lot of these. So these are the same. These are a bit bigger. These measure, I think, let's get the ruler. I think these measure 2.5.
Oh, almost ATC sized.
2.5 by 3 3/4. So there's one.
They're great for actually adding to an ATC.
Put those to one side. 1, 2,
And that's beautiful, that
3.
illustration.
I love that one as well. 4,
Makes me get all broody.
5, 6. I like that one.
Yeah.
7.
Yes, now we've seen her before, haven't we?
We have 8,
Drinking
9.
lemonade.
So there's 9 of those. See, there is a lot in the set. Then we've got the big cards. I love these. These measure 5 1/4 by 3 1/2. So they're a big size. They're a good
decent
size. Again, all printed on the back.
How are they in relation to card sizes, Ian?
Not sure, Mikey.
Let me just have a quick look. Right, this is a mock-up of an A6 US card,
Oh,
and the one underneath that is a
A6
metric.
UK. Oh, they fit.
Wow, they're just perfect card fronts.
Here they are, aren't they?
A little bit of collage,
Yeah,
and they're perfect for making cards.
they are.
Imagine that for a wedding.
Wedding. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So we have that one, and the one with the baby. 1929,
Oh, they're lovely. Very sporting.
1919,
Gossiping with the girls.
1927, and then we've got some full page ads, new summer aprons,
Oh, lovely.
the things that girls love. A little bit sexist, but you know, who doesn't like a nice pinny and some lovely
New hat.
new hat and
But
some.
it's got shoes on there, so I mean everybody
that's
loves
fine, yeah.
shoes.
That one, and that one.
That's a nice one.
Plus, there are some
I
larger.
keep getting Hello Dolly vibes.
Yeah, and then there are some slightly smaller ones, which are, I mean, the quality is beautiful.
I love them. They're really cool.
Plus,
Slightly jealous, but you know, again,
there's 3 of those,
they're really nice.
and there
Again, have they all got the grid pattern
they have
back?
everything's printed on the back.
Yeah.
So you can write on them, you can draw on them, you can stick photos on them.
Bullet journal.
Yeah, absolutely. So there are 35 pieces in this set.
And are these available on your website now?
They're on my website now.
Okay, we will include a link in the description area below to Ian's website.
But there's just so much in the set. So 35 pieces, full colour, right through, printed on a 200 GSM. I mean, the stock is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, you've not hand distressed these, have you?
No, I haven't.
No.
They come as they are. I mean, isn't that lovely?
Yeah, it's lovely.
She's my fave, I think. I know you like the
I do. I just think it's really, really sweet. I'm just sentimental that way, I suppose.
Ah. So yeah, so everything is in the pack. They're called Independent Woman and they're on my website now.
Fantastic.
That's like the end of the commercial break, isn't it?
It is kind of. I think that's actually going to be the end of the vlog.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, I will see you all on Tuesday or Wednesday next week. See you later.
I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. And don't forget to check out your exclusive angel-only content over on my website. Thank you.